Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle and I'm Jamaican and I'm living in Switzerland, and in today's video I'm going to tell you an Anansi story. So these are stories we heard a lot when we were growing up, and I thought I would share some with you. Alright, so I promised you in the last Anansi story that I will tell you the story of how Anansi became the Lord of all stories. Okay, so I tell these stories in Jamaican patois, so I apologize if you don't understand, but I'll try to turn the translation on, right? So while I'm telling you my sweet Anansi story, may I go do my makeup. So I'm not a makeup person, but I have a few things and may I go just use it, right? Yeah, so I'll show you what I have. I have here Kiko. It's not no, okay. So I have Mac, I have Kiko, I have this thing from Mac, I don't know what it is. I have this thing from someplace, and this lipstick, what's this? Okay, so I have a few things. So usually that's what I use on my face. So, and this, gosh, usually when I put on my makeup, there's no rule to my makeup, guys, because I don't know about makeup, but I usually moisturize with some oil. My sister gave me this recipe. I mix coconut oil with tea tree oil and lavender oil, and that's what I use to moisturize a lot of my skin. All right, so once upon a time, in the beginning of time, we always have Woolipa story. There was a lot of story, and but they were owned by the sky god. They give a little spider called Anansi, foundation called Anansi, and Anansi decide, me want to be the boss of the stories. So Anansi climb up and in wed, go up to the sky god. Some people say Anansi wanted the world to be more lively, and some people say Anansi wanted everything to be about him. Anyways, Anansi go up to the sky god because he's big and bad, and Anansi says, sky god, me want all of the stories. I want them to be about me. I want them. So guys, sky god said to Anansi, no, how dare you? Where you come from, boy? You want stories? So Anansi say, well, we want them. So the sky god rethink and say, you know what? Yeah, you can have his stories, but before you get the story, then you have to do 3 things. So what are these 3 things? So sky god tell Anansi, say, you have to catch one python, you have to catch one tiger, and you have to catch one jar of hornets. So spider say, all right. Spider set off on him way now. If you catch the python, which is a snake, the tiger, and the jar of hornets. All right, but that not gonna be an easy task because spider is just a small little creature. So spider have to use tricks because because Anansi is a trickster. What Anansi did first, Anansi visit the python's house. And Anansi out the door. And I go on like him argue with somebody. He out the door argue with somebody. I say, no, the python is much longer than that. What you talk about? The python is much longer than that. So Anansi find one tree stump and I tell the person, say, the python is longer than the tree stump. So python come out and hear the sound, hear the argument. So python come out and ask, what the fuss about? What do I argue about? So Anansi tell the python, say, the other person think the python is not as long or no long like the tree stump they found. So the python say, that is ridiculous. Of course, me longer than that. So Anansi say, come and show him, say you're longer than that. So the python go next to the tree stump and I measure himself. But every time he measure himself, part time start curl up. Time can't stretch out for long. So Anansi said, me have a plan, Python. Because I'm saying Python, I keep on switching to English. So me go say it like how we say it at Jamaica, Python. So Python, Spider say, Python may have a trick. So Python say, what is the trick? Python say, Anansi say, me tie you up on a tree tongue so your body stay the full length how if it stay. So Python say, oh, that not so bad. Alright, tie me up, Anansi, tie me up on a tree tongue. Thump. So Anansi tie up Python on the tree tongue, and you know what happened next. Anansi carry Python to his sky god. So 1 out of 3. Alright. So Spider say, alright, now me have to go to Tiger. So Spider finding way to Tiger house. And Spider no do not more than dig one hole in front of Tiger house. And then Tiger hear some noise out the door. So I'm digging hole and cover the hole. So the Tiger hear a noise out the door. And him go out there and drop in a hole. So Spider reach a hole now and say, do you want some help, Tiger? Me can help you come out of the hole. So Tiger say, yes man, me da appreciate the help. So Spider Anansi throw down some of silk web, you know? And every time Tiger grab on the silk web, him get wrapped up a little bit more because it's a spider web and he might get wrapped up a little bit more. So eventually, Anansi catch Tiger by wrapping him up in him web. So Anansi carry Tiger go to the sky god. So sky god I say, this is sitting here no easy, you know, this is Spider-Man here no easy. Look how him reach already. Almost reach all of them. Alright guys, I'm going to show you now. May I put on this? I have to stop talking for this. Okay, back to the story at hand. Alright, so Anansi was on a roll. And Anansi said, alright, we only have one more task to do. Me only have one more task to do before me get, like, to be the Lord of Stories. So that was to catch the jar of onyx. But this is not just one animal, you know. The first one, the python, the tiger, they were only one animal. This is like a swarm of onyx. So Spider said, Lord God, how am I going to do this now? So Spider, this is the thing I put. You know, guys, before I go any further with the story, you know how when I get these, I went to the makeup shop and just asked her for simple things. And she gave me these simple things just to do a simple makeup. So this is where I don't really have so many. So if you're a makeup artist and you want to help me, you can reach out to me and kind of give me like a crash course or something. So anyways, Spider made a plan now. So Spider's plan to catch the jar of onyx was like this. Spider, I keep on calling him Spider. What's his name? Anansi. So Anansi got a leaf. And Anansi got some water, some rainwater in the leaf and wet himself. And then he got the same leaf and wet the nest of the onyx. Little bees sitting them, wet them up. So Onyx then come out of them house now and say, what you just do? You just wet me up? So Anansi said, wait. Me no mean to do that. A rain a fall. Me no wet to know up, a rain a fall. So if you no want get to know wings them wet, me da advise you know to fly in that little jar here. What me have here so. Cause remember them little onyx if them wings get wet, them can't fly, then drop off and all of that. So and Nancy tell themself he come fly in a jar. So and they fly in a jar. I let them fly in a jar. And you know what happened next. And Nancy carried them go to the sky god. So with all the tasks completed, Anansi complete all her task. Bring the python, the tiger, and the jar of onyx to the sky god. The sky god didn't have any other choice but to say, okay, Anansi, you are now the Lord of Stories. And that, my friend, is how Anansi became the Lord of Stories. But guys, didn't end there. But I will So, yeah, it didn't end there. But the part 2, I will tell you in another video. And this is my simple makeup look. If I'm going anywhere, I may change the lipstick to something clear, or just lip gloss, or a red lipstick. But this is pretty much what my makeup look looks like all the time. If you've enjoyed this video, I'll see you in the next Anansi story. Bye guys.